All eyes on US inflation data this Valentine's Day. We're going to be trading it live. Now, whether you'd like to join us absolutely free or you'd like to get the detailed analysis beforehand, I'm going to be showing you how we're going to get that done. Valentine's Day, the 14th of February. What better way can you think of than trading the markets live right here with us at Globex 360 Live TV? So inflation data, CPI, news data, what does this all mean? Essentially, it's the heartbeat of the US economy. Inflation is essentially what all economies are trying to fight right now around the world. And that's why no matter where in the world you're living, you see interest rates are rising. You'll see a lot of focus on economic activity. And this is all due to inflation. Now, again, the data we're about to receive on Tuesday will give us an indication of the inflationary conditions in the US. This causes huge volatility in the market and presents amazing trade opportunities. Now, that's the purpose of us trading live, is we're going to be having a setup session. For those of you who have Globex 360 live accounts, link down in the description. You can go and set up your account, fund with a minimum of $100. We will spend an hour prior to the session kicking off on Tuesday, where I'm going to show you my detailed setup. We're going to go through analysis. We're going to show you through outcomes and eventualities, and we're going to prepare a setup for when the data comes out. We will be trading that live. Now, if you'd like to join absolutely free, you don't have a live account, you don't have a trading account, you're not a client of Globex 360, we will be streaming the event live, and that's going to be happening at 3:15 on Valentine's Day, the 14th of February. So let's have a look at what we're going to be diving into on the day in terms of our detailed setups. First and foremost, we have a bunch of different analysis that we're going to be doing based on the data that's going to come out. Now, ultimately, the CPI, Consumer Price Index, is otherwise just known as US inflationary data. And based on the numbers we get on the day that comes out at 3:30 sharp, we will be making trade opportunities based on that. Now, again, the beautiful thing about the markets and the beautiful thing about being a trader is that regardless of the outcome, if you prepare well, if you give your time and your energy into analysis and your setup is sound, you can benefit no matter which way the markets end up going. So we're going to look at this data, we're going to look at the outcomes, we're going to look at what analysts are busy saying in order to prepare ourselves. Now, guys, this is big, this is massive, right? The whole world is talking about inflationary data. And again, if you want to sit in the driving seat of an economy, then you do want to get your live account sorted out. You do want to be in a position to be able to trade the markets. The last CPI data release, we saw over 10,000 pips in the first hour of moving. Now, $1 per pip, you do the maths, it's $10,000. After the actual event itself, over the next 2 to 3 hours, we saw an additional 10,000 pips in market moves. So again, massive moves in the markets. And if you want to be able to take advantage of that, 90% of success is just showing up. So again, the markets are going to be talking about this throughout the next couple of days, but we are going to be setting up live with you an hour beforehand, again, provided you have a Globex 360 live account. So again, the previous data came out within expectation, but we still saw a massive amount of volatility. The rest of the world and the rest of the markets nervous for data. That means there's a higher probability we're going to see massive moves as that data comes out. Now, looking at the previous CPI data release, and that happened on the 12th of January this year, we saw that on the release, we got a massive amount of volatility. But what ended up happening here is price action remained king throughout. Now, again, this can be taken advantage of through the use of pending orders, through the use of detailed setups, and ultimately later into the evening, again, as you guys know, my detailed strategy, we looked at that price essentially starting to break down after that 5 o'clock mark, but then ultimately we saw massive opportunities in that same week for amazing short opportunities after that data pushed markets higher. We're going to be trading the US 30, otherwise known as the Dow Jones. We are going to be trading the NASDAQ. We are going to be looking at opportunities on gold, as well as other Forex instruments. So again, if you want to be a part of that, all you need to do is go down below, open up your Globex 360 live account, get it verified, get it funded with a minimum of $100, and you'll be invited to come and join us an hour before the data comes out as I share with you my detailed setup and analysis that we can prepare, that we can discuss, that we can debate, and essentially prepare for that data that's going to come out at 3:30. If you don't have a Globex 360 live account and you simply want to come and watch, we will be streaming the event live within YouTube at 3:15 on Valentine's Day, the 14th of February. So no matter if you're a beginner, no matter if you're an advanced trader, no matter if you've never traded in your life before, come and join us on the 14th of February and we will show you how to love the markets right. And who knows, the markets might just love you right back. Until then, see you, bye.